Hello, and welcome to Missn Spiritual Life Advice channel. I am Missn, and I'm here to do the love and soulmate connection reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and cross watchers are welcome as well for April 16th through the 30th. This reading is not intended for singles. My readings are gender fluid and also apply to same-sex couples. Simply choose the masculine or feminine energy that applies to you. I do not read reversals. I use many decks as clarifiers. I do not tell you what zodiac signs you may or may not be dealing with because you may not know all of the planetary placements within you or your partner's natal zodiac charts. I do not give outcomes because when dealing with love, every individual should rely on free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. There are lots of wonderful readers and light workers out here who may have the message that's just for you. Never allow a reading to ruin your energy, okay? Hi, my Scorpios. How are we doing this week? I want to first, if you watched my videos the last 2 weeks, I'd like to thank you, especially if you liked, subscribed, shared, commented. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're awesome, awesome. And then if you did watch my videos from last week, you will notice that, last 2 weeks I should say, you notice that I was doing weeklies, and so I'm moving from that into doing bi-weeklies because my 3D job has picked up. It's like an off-season, on-season type of thing, and right now we are very on and very busy, and I'm shorthanded. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm really pressed, so we're moving into, I'll be doing bi-weeklies from here on out for the foreseeable future until, I have a little time. And then in between, I'll throw in some fun readings and some other things and see what we can do, to fill in some time. You'll still see me a lot. I'm also changing my spread. I was doing a spread where I did energy for the relationship, the overall situation of the relationship, and then I did the masculine energy and the feminine energy. And these 2 weeks, I'll just be doing the masculine energy and the feminine energy. It's been helping me to kind of get a lock on the situation better and to do a better read for a collective. Okay? So, I want to ask Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, gods and goddesses to please be with us as we deliver this message for Scorpio, April 16th through the 30th, our love and soulmate connection reading. Scorpio, I will pull one card from the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of the relationship so that we still have some type of energy or idea what's going on in this relationship. All right. Excuse me, I'm also nursing a cold. So, if my coughing gets too out of hand or I should need to stop, one fell out, so I will take that as the overall energy. And that's the King of Wands. Okay. Alright. That's the King of Wands. That's an interesting card to get for the overall. Alright, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards for the masculine energy, Spirit. For my Scorpios, April 16th through the 30th. Love and soul connection reading. 3 cards for my masculine energy. What is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? For the 16th through the 30th, what is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? For April 16th through the 30th, what is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? For the 16th through the 30th, what is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? For the 16th through the 30th. Okay. We've got the 3 of Coins. And the 4 of Swords. And the Justice card. Okay. And this always lets me know that the differences between masculine and feminine, they're just so prevalent. I very rarely, I don't get a lot of cups. Usually I'll get like the Page of Cups or the King of Cups. I don't really get, or Five of Cups. There's never a lot of emotional stuff going on in the masculine energy. So, I mean, sometimes there is, but it's just, they're always more focused on working and conflict and money, it seems like. And that's how our masculines are. Alright, Spirit. Please give me 3 cards for the energy of the feminine. For my Scorpios, April 16th through the 30th. For my Scorpios, April 16th through the 30th, please. What is feminine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? What is feminine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? What is feminine feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? I have been shuffling so much. My fingers are like getting raw from shuffling these cards. Okay. Knight of Wands, the World card, and the Six of Cups. Okay. Let's clarify for the masculine here. Alright, Spirit. Clarify the 3 coins in the masculine energy, please. Spirit, please clarify the 3 coins in the masculine energy, please. Masculine energy for the 3 coins, please. Oh, he's feeling blocked. Alright. He's feeling blocked, like he can't get his wishes fulfilled. Okay. Clarify the 4 swords for me in the masculine energy. Clarify the 4 swords in the masculine energy, please. Clarify the 4 swords in the masculine energy, please. Clarify the 4 swords in the masculine energy, please. I just don't like that card. Okay. Justice. Clarify the Justice card, please. The masculine energy. Clarify the Justice card, please. In the masculine energy. Clarify the Justice card, please. In the masculine energy. Clarify the Justice card, please. In the masculine energy. And it's worrying him. He's having anxiety about it. Tower moment. And he's going to have to leave that behind. And okay, it's not getting any better. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay. Alright. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. In the feminine energy, please clarify the Knight of Wands. Please, Spirit, in this feminine energy. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. In this feminine energy, please clarify the Knight of Wands. I think we have the Six of Cups down here. In this feminine energy. Okay, the Ten of Cups. The Emperor. And the Nine of Pentacles. Once again. Alright. Please clarify the World card in the feminine energy, please. Please clarify the World card in the feminine energy, please. Please clarify the World card in the feminine energy, please. Please clarify the World card in this feminine energy, please. Please clarify the World card. Two of Wands. Ooh. The Shadow of the Dark Side. Seven of Cups. Alright. Please clarify the Six of Cups. And the feminine energy, please. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Cups. In the feminine energy, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Six of Cups. In the feminine energy, please, Spirit. Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords. And then the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the Pentacles. And then we've got okay, well, a relationship here ooh. Okay, because here we've got the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So she's going to cut. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You're out here looking for balance. You're tired. This anxiety and stress, and you got to... Okay. All right. Well, and we've got the Three of Coins. He's feeling blocked. The Four of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Two of Wands. And then we've got the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Whoa. I don't like this one. But this is what I'm seeing. So masculine. So somebody's masculine's having an issue with some there's some child support. There's some litigation going on. Possibly even a complete divorce in the masculine's past, because he's feeling with the Three of Coins here and then the Ten of Wands and the Sun card. He's financially blocked, and he's really wishing he didn't have to go through this shit. All right. Then we got the Four of Swords here. We've got the Page of Wands. And I'm seeing that, yeah, okay, so, and then we got the Queen of Wands here. Right. Okay, so as usual, there's somebody in masculine's past, wife, baby mama, ex, whatever, who was not happy that he went out there and as the like the Page of Wands and made a different decision, okay? To move on from this Queen of Wands, to move on from that situation. And so now we're having some litigation. With the Justice card going on here. I don't want you out of order. And it's got masculine up at night with the anxiety, not sleeping, stressing. Alright? And there's, you know, communication, the Knight of Swords. There's some conflict. We've got the Tower moment coming. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. But really, he's just really going to have to move on. All right? With the Three of Wands here. He's going to have to leave that behind him. Whatever it is, dude, you can't have the house. You can't have the car. You're going to have to pay some money. All right? You're going to be bruised and battered. Yeah, you're going to be bruised and battered. But you're moving towards your Queen of Cups, okay? You're moving towards your Queen of Cups, masculine. And this happened, this kind of happened in my situation. He had a baby mama, well, alleged baby mama. It's a long story. North Carolina is a very horrible state. The judge actually did deny a paternity test for him. Yes, you heard me correctly. They denied his petition for a paternity test and declared him the father by default. Therefore, he ended up having to pay some child support. All because he got engaged and decided to move forward with me. So that's the situation that I'm seeing that you're coming out of here, okay? And so feminine, you're down here, and the Knight of Wands is now rushing in here to you. And yeah, you got your Ten of Cups, your happy ending and everything. And he becomes the emperor in your life, okay? That's a good thing. He's a better man. He's moved out of that energy into the happy familyhood. And she doesn't want to see that. She didn't want to see y'all come up. She didn't want to see y'all come up. And I'm getting that. Spirit said not only that, but this person may have gone back to court. This person may have taken you back to court once she sees that you're having all this happiness with the emperor that she felt should have been hers, and you're the Nine of Pentacles. You got it going on. You got everything you need. So regardless to what he had already suffered the loss from that situation. Regardless of that, you had his back, okay? So y'all were still good, and she didn't like that at all, all right? She didn't like that at all. So, you know, now we've got the World card. And you're married, exactly. You're in its marriage. You got the Two of Wands. You're moving on in your future. You guys are looking and focusing on your future. But this situation, it's made you, it's really affected you, Scorpio. You really feel some kind of way about the situation, because the shadow side, it also represents the Devil card. That's in the Witch's Tarot, because we don't believe in the devil, as opposed to the Devil card. You have the shadow side. So the situation it's really been an ugly situation, and it brought something out in you that you didn't like, you know, that it can bring you to an ugly place. It can really, that negative energy, that ex energy, that baby mama energy, that ex-wife energy, it can really bring you to a lower vibration. It can really lower your vibration and make you do or say some things you didn't think you ever had to say. And so now, you know, you're looking at your cups. You got all your cups of happiness, but you may have doubt sometimes that whether or not it was the right decision or you chose the right path. But you did, okay? You did. I know it's hard, but You have the Six of Cups here. So you have your balance. You have your love. You have your soulmate connection with this person. This was your person. But you still have this battle from that Queen of Swords, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that, because here with the Seven of Pentacles, he's pleased with what he's got. He's very pleased and satisfied with what he's got. He's doing okay. But no, but she's trying to ruin that. She wants to take him down. And it's stressing all of you out, dealing with this Queen of Swords, okay? Because everybody knows, all tarot readers cards, we call this the bitch card, okay? The Queen of Swords. So you've had the battle with this Queen of Swords, and then you've got the Nine of Swords here, so you're feeling it's causing you both stress and anxiety and everything, and I'm thinking that she's just thinking that he's the King of Pentacles, okay? But really, this is your money. A lot of this is your money, because you've already got his back from the deficit he suffers from having to give to her situation. And yes, that man should rightfully support those children. But he should not have to support her as an individual. And she should not be seeking a raise just because in what he's given her, just because he's now married to you and has a happy life with you. And he's living as the emperor, and he's happy now. So her whole entire goal is to crash this for you, okay? Her whole goal is to try to cause this tower moment and cause you this stress. Don't let that person cause you this stress. Don't let that person come into your life and ruin it for you. Just because she thinks that he's the king of Pentacles. Okay, and he is, because, he's earning his keep. I'm getting that he makes good money, but it's just that a lot of it has to go toward the care of those children and that past situation. It has to go to this Queen of Swords, okay? Who's here, who's got you feeling this anxiety about, him being the King of Pentacles, because this, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles over here, and she's just trying to. Don't let it bring out your dark side, okay, feminine. I know, because I say that, but it's to the point where it gets to the point where sometimes you don't even know. You feel like you just want to jump on somebody, and it's just it's ugly. It can get ugly. It can bring out the very worst in you, because we all try as queens to be supportive of each other. But when you have some that do this simply because a man chose, where is that? See that? Because he chose something other than her, then it's not. That's not sane. To me, okay, that's not sane. That's not sane. You have to move on. You have to heal. You have to let go. I posted something when I first got with my masculine, something to the effect that having him in his life, in my life, and us having found each other would have brought us both great joy and happiness. But at the same time, it caused some other people who had hope, exes, hopefuls, baby mamas, baby daddies, who had hope that we would be with them, or, individually, prospectively, or that we would, have a future with them. He got a lot of messages when we got engaged and when we got married that said, oh, I thought it was going to be me, that I thought you were going to marry me, and I got a lot of messages from a lot of people saying, well, I thought, that we would try again. And, that just means that that's not due to divine timing or just the plan of the universe, What the cosmic will is for you in your life. That's for no one to decide but you and the divine. And what those people need to do, what the exes need to do, instead of trying to find ways to bring down, okay, that masculine and ruin your happy home, that you got going on here, okay? That's not sane. There's a person out there for you. All right? If you're cross-watching, you're spying, I don't mean to throw rocks, but you get the message that you get when you come here. Because I'm always going to speak the truth on a situation. So, that's not healthy energy to be in. You should wish, even if it didn't go well, even if it ended badly, one way or another, a person gets their karma one way or another. Okay? A person gets what's coming to them. And you have to learn to let go. And as they say, let go and let God and let the universe. But all that means, because a person didn't choose you, or a person ended up with someone else, or a person took a different path, or met a person that they felt like was their soulmate. Because in my case, that's my twin flame. We met, he's younger than me, he's a little younger than me. We have a 10-year age difference. And it was just instant. When we met, it was like, oh, this is where home is, We had that thing, and we have that thing. And it's like, no matter what, we have had people rooting, praying, and wishing and hoping that it would not work. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. And all I need to say, to those people from the, for mine and yours, there's someone out there for you. There's someone out there for her, for that ex, for that baby mama. But until you get out of that energy of focusing on him and trying to take down his happy life here and knock him out of his emperor groove and out of his King of Pentacles groove, you have to let that go before you can find your good thing. Because in turn, regardless to what happened in the end of your relationship, you're now ruining your karma. Okay? And you're blocking yourself from finding your happiness. Okay? And it's not, there's no balance in that. There's no balance in that. There's no peace in that. There's no peace in that. You'll never find happiness trying to impede someone else's happiness. So maybe some of you need to share this link on your page, because they stalking your page, right, feminine? The baby mama is watching your page daily, feminine. So you just post this, and maybe she'll watch that and catch that message and move on and let you and your emperor and your King of Pentacles with your rainbow and your sunshine over here, maybe she'll leave you alone and let you have peace and stop trying to drag this man through the judicial system and get into y'all's pockets, because that's what I'm getting. She's feeling like, this heifer, this uppity heifer got him over here living like a king, like an emperor, and they all happy with their family and everything. And I'm struggling because I'm stuck, stagnant, crying over what I used to have because he chose to move on. It just wasn't for you. Okay? Sometimes it just wasn't for you. Just because procreation is one of the easiest things. People do it all the time by accident. How many accidental pregnancies do you know of? I know of plenty. Plenty. Had a couple my damn self. Okay? So that it happens. It happens. Sometimes y'all make it happen. I call them keeping, I'll try not to use the N word. I'll say keeper brother babies. Okay? That, oh my God, the relationship is getting bad. He's going to leave. Let's hurry up and get pregnant. To keep this person in your life, to keep this person around, to keep a link to that person. When, in my opinion, if a man did not say to you, okay, let's have a child together, then that was not his intention. Okay? That may have not been his intention. You may have not been the woman that he wanted to even have his children. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but that may have been the case. And they need to accept that, feminine. And I'm saying, and maybe this Queen of Swords is here because maybe you need to come out and say that. Because on several occasions, whether that person, those women wanted to hear me or not, I had to come out and say, look, he's not telling you, but let me tell you A, B, and C. He said he did not intend to get you pregnant. He did not intend for you to be the mother of his children. That was not his intent. His intent was to leave and get away from the situation. And here you come calling several months later, talking about, hey, I'm pregnant. And that was not an intention of his. He did not really want to be tied to that situation. Especially after someone said, I can't have any more kids. Or I can't get pregnant. Or I'm on birth control. That's a horrible thing to do to a person. And now you're in this man's, she's in your pockets. And in your pockets, feminine. I had one year asking about my income tax check. That's my income tax check, honey. What do you do? What? No. So stand your ground. You might have to be, regardless of what she is. And I know it is hard. It'll bring, like I said, it brings out the dark side. Because you end up having to say things that you wouldn't even normally say to another female. You don't want to have to say to another woman. But, I mean, they have to realize sometimes that they love their child. But you want to hit him in the pockets because he didn't love them. Because he loves you, feminine. Okay? So, protect your King of Pentacles. Protect your Emperor. Protect your money. Protect your home. But still, stay in your Queen of Cups energy, okay? Try to stay in your loving energy. Try to keep your masculine afloat because he's feeling blocked. He's feeling stressed out. He may be even feeling like he's a burden. And the situation is a burden. And I know you're feeling like the situation is a burden. But I'm here to tell you that it's going to be okay. Alright? So just stay positive. Keep it moving. Get a good lawyer. Always get a good lawyer. Because depending on the laws of your state, she may or may not be able to go back and request more money because he's married you and you're the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? I don't know how it works state to state. But I know a lot of states don't allow that, and nor should they. Especially if you have children within your home or children of your own. You know? I never understood that. Because I was threatened once with that. I got my own kids to take care of. What are you talking about? How about you get a job? Okay? How about you get a job? Then get out of the system. Alright? And I don't knock anybody that needs that. But if you have to attack somebody else, and if you weren't financially prepared for those children in the first place, then there's a lot of inner reflection and reevaluation that needs to go on within that person's self. Like I said, it's a really twisted mind that resorts to this instead of picking up their luggage, healing, and going on with their own life and finding their own emperor and their own King of Pentacles. Okay? Because my own daughter-in-law said, the mother of my grandchildren posted one time, I thought it was hilarious. She posted, who cares about a baby daddy? Who gives a fuck about a baby daddy? There's stepdaddies everywhere. All right? And I applaud her for that. Thank goodness my son got it together and he's trying to do the best that he can. But she had the right mindset. And guess what? My grandbabies have a stepdaddy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right? So, let her know, hey, bitch, get out there. Do your thing. Quit worrying about my emperor, my 9 coins, and my King of Pentacles because there's stepdaddies everywhere. All right? See y'all in May. Love you. A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.